June Cole.
That's right. All right. So tell me about what your main arguments are in this case.
Well, I'd like to first just start to say that they want to paint a picture that we're against a high school. We are not against a high school. We have met with them multiple times trying to come up with a compromise on this site. What they're proposing is a mega school, 350,000 square feet, 3 stories. They want everything. They want the lighted stadium. They want everything. We have tried to reach a compromise with them, and they're not agreeable to that. They've even said in the courtroom this morning that they have the final say on design, and they say they can't meet strict conditions being put on them. And that's exactly why we need to be protected, is because of what they're wanting to build there. So we're not against a high school. We've tried to work with them. An interesting argument also in there today is that they're arguing that the Board of County Commissioners and the mayor at that hearing in November of 13, that they cannot base their decision based on a decision for all 22 rule settlements. However, at the end, just before we broke for lunch, they very clearly told the judge that they want a decision that will be for all 22 rule settlements. So that is so contradictory to me and so hypocritical. They want what they want at any cost. And we have reached out multiple times, and they're not willing to make this a smaller school that would fit within the West Windermere rule settlement.
And what did you say to their argument that, oh, there's already shopping centers, there's a private school, it's in the rural settlement?
What I say to that is the 10-acre piece adjacent to their property, they created it. If you look at their contract, it's very clear that they created that 10-acre piece for us to deal with. And they agreed in their purchase contract to never object to commercial zoning on that corner. And we, as a West Windermere rural settlement, we are exactly what we were intended to be, which is 1 house per acre. That is what we are. That 10-acre commercial piece that they created and that we had to deal with because of them, that is the only commercial piece in the entire rural settlement. We are what we were intended to be.
I'm trying to think of, I know there's so many issues surrounding this, but how do you feel like a school would change the way of life in this community? Why are you fighting?
It's not the right location. Their school board minutes, when they approved the purchase of that property, clearly state it was to serve Horizon West and South Windermere. No mention of Windermere or West Windermere. They should have purchased property in Horizon West because that's who it's primarily going to serve.
I feel like it's not even serving the neighborhood's children.
I'm not going to say it's not going to serve any children in the Windermere area. Sure, it will, but it will not be very many. The percentage will be very low. What they're serving with that site is Horizon West. And I would like to ask them, and I've asked them and they don't answer, why did they withdraw their application in 2008 when they were unanimously denied by P&Z? They didn't go to the DCC. Why? I asked them not to do that. I asked them to continue because no matter what, they needed their rezoning. But they claim they withdrew due to budget. But the fact is, they need the rezoning. They knew development was going to start again one day. They should have dealt with this in 2008, but they didn't. And now we're in this mess. And in 2008, they could have purchased land much cheaper within Horizon West. They've put themselves in this situation, and now they want to blame us.
And tell me about how many residents you represent in the of your group?
We have hundreds. We have hundreds of people in the West Windermere rural settlement. I have people not in the rural settlement. I have people across the street that are not in Horizon West, but they're also RCE 11. I have people from Summerport. I have people in Providence. I have people in Horizon West, not in Horizon West, who don't want the school there as well. And I completely understand the parents' position on this. They deserve a high school. They were promised a high school. But they want a high school, and they just want it open on time. They're not as concerned about the long-term effects on the entire community. We are, because if you look at the 2030 transportation element of the comp plan, there are many segments of 535 failing.